Navaratri means 9 kind of darkness. Today we should accept this head to toes what we feel is a divine path, is complete path. By placing mind on head to toes, our reasoning power, our consciousness on head to toes, we practice eternal journey to realize our eternal nature. Feel head to toes with all devotion and decide that you are going to learn the teaching of ultimate science, holy science, which is prescribed by Mahaavatar Babaji, the greatest avatar. Very important point to understand. We are born on this earth to do some activity. Who is doing activity? It is God is doing activity. If I am talking, who is making me? Who is creating this talk? What is the physiology, function? It is God is doing. Then why God is, who is God, where God lives? How to understand it? For example, there is a wood. Inside wood, you are having very cold, shivering cold. Snow is there. And we have wood. Inside wood there is a fire. Try to take fire out of the wood. You will find that whatever cold, chillness we feel, now we will enjoy that cold. Exactly in the same way, within head to toes, there exists all kind of knowledge, power, everything. You have to learn how to dig out it, how to activate it. The moment activate it, dig out it, then we will realize we will know everything. Then ignorance will not be there. Then what we will realize, ultimate truth. What is the ultimate truth? Unification. What is the meaning of unification? That is the Kaivalya. What is the meaning of Kaivalya? That there is no space between me and you. There is no space between me and power, me and knowledge, me and peace, me and joy. That is the Kaivalya. Now it is very easy up to us how much devotion we have in the practice. Ratri means darkness, ignorance. Now means 9. There are 9 kind of darkness. That darkness, it increases confusion. Then we start fighting with each other. That confusion creates illness, sickness of body and mind. All problems we face because of the 9 darkness. What are the 9 darkness? That is called the lust, anger. What is the lust? What is the anger? When mind perceives the things on the platform of sense organs, through ear, mind is hearing, listening. With the help of eyes, mind is having visual perception. In the same way, on the platform of all sense organs, organ of action, what we perceive, each and every perception is called lust. Now you have to learn how to practice oneness with the lust. But this is said, get away from the lust. Get away from the lust. What kind of lust? Limited lust. Means whatever you appreciate, whatever you feel on the platform of hearing, vision, taste, touch, smell, try to accept all. When you accept all with this concept, what we perceive is presence of God, then lust and me have no distance. After that you will realize when lust is with me, anger always will be with me. What is the anger? When you feel anger, always suppose that I feel very angry, I am very angry. I will create tightness in my body. I want to give one blow. That person is very bad. A tiger has come. Tiger is going to eat me. Like tiger saw me, you start giving blow to the tiger. What is that? That is called demonstration of anger. When power is translated, if power is demonstrated in the form of tension, tightness, that is called anger. When you feel oneness with the tightness, then you will feel oneness with the relaxation also. If you can increase tension, tightness, then you can practice relaxation also. You have full control over the life force flow. You can increase or you can decrease. This practice is called oneness with the anger. When we realize oneness with the lust and anger, then what we feel? Dham and Sam. What is Dham and Sam? Dham is called infinite power of mind, senses. Sam is infinite power of mind. When we practice oneness with the lust and anger, then we feel infinite power we have in our mind and senses. That is the great. After that, keep on uniting. Do not have thought of going away from anything. Then Ragdesh. Ragdesh is called attachment aversion. We practice attachment and aversion. Something we like, we want to keep that. Something we do not like, then we do not want to keep them. Then how to practice oneness with attachment aversion? When I and attachment are one, you will find there is no attachment. That's a perfect love. When I and aversion both are love, what is the aversion? I am throwing something. I am just 33 recharging, fencing. If I am able to throw it, I am able to contract it. That is called the pranayama. Practicing attachment aversion, oneness with attachment aversion means practicing control of the life force. Moment you have control of the life force, then what we realize? Great power, that is called even-mindedness. What is called even-mindedness? Whenever feel there is a darkness, means it is now door is opening to experience darkness. Evening is called door towards the night. Night is called darkness. Then become mindful. What is mindfulness? Have full awareness of everything. Complete awake. When you are completely awake, awake means practicing oneness with everything. I am awake. Then I have visual perception. I am awake. I am hearing. I am awake. I feel smell and taste and touch. When you are fully awake, you practice oneness with the hearing, touch, vision, taste, smell. Oneness with the reasoning power will all kind of mental reflection. Then what we realize titiksha. Titiksha is called practice how to connect yourself with all, with the concept, each and everything is presence of God. Okay, all right. And practicing attachment aversion is very great. And practicing moh. What is the moh? Moh means, oh, I like he is my brother, he is my son, he is my daughter, he is my friend, he is my family member. No, they are not. This is called the moh. Try to expand moh. Each and every creation belongs to my family. Not only human being, all animals, all plants, all energy waves, all atoms, they belong to one family. Moment you practice it, you are practicing oneness with the moh. Because we have illusion that, oh, you are my brother and sister. They are not. This is illusion. All are one. We are really one with all creation. Moment you practice all are one, then illusion is transformed. And what we feel illusion, we realize great power of concentration. That great power of concentration, we have technical name, we call it Uparat. This is Hindi. Uparat. When you write, many person will write like Aparat. Then I have created new word, that is U and plus O. Then you can say O. Uparat means now have full concentration on all creation because they are mine. Then my moh is dissolved. What you get? Great power. After that, there is mad. Mad means pride. I am something. I am greater than you. All right. Accept it. I am greater than you. Try to feel your greatness. By increasing attention on head to toes, feel oneness with that, then you will realize, I never exist. It is God who has become me. Then I will say, you never exist. God has become you. The moment you realize this, oh, we get great power. That power is called Shraddha. This Shraddha is called eternal patience. This eternal patience is called eternal calmness. We are very calm because we are settled. We got everything, you are mine. Nobody is not mine. All are mine. Whole universe belongs to one family. After that, what happens? Then what we are having the habit. Because of habit, I practice likes and dislikes. Now I expanded my habit. I start liking all. Then habit is transformed. And Jiv Bhav means egoistic life. I and God are two. Okay, all right. Practice oneness with the God. You. I feel oneness with the me. Then me disappears. Only God exists. This kind of ignorance disappears, then we achieve ultimate things which is called Samadhan. Samadhan means all problems are solved. That is the Kaivalya. That is the unification. This is called the nine darkness which was practiced by majority of people who are living in so-called this India. Because of this, all nations of the world, they start loving India very much. How to prove that all nations having deep love for India? Because they named ocean as Indian Ocean. There is ocean in America. There is no name, this is American Ocean. There is ocean in Canada. When nobody says this is Canadian Ocean. There is ocean in Australia touching. We call it Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean name is given by all nations of the world. It proves that India was very much loved by all nations. What was the cause of loving? We were expert how to remove nine darkness. How to practice now? Practicing Kriya Yoga meditation sincerely, you are removing all darkness by bringing unity with them. Do not have concept of removing anything. Have concept of unity. Then we start practicing unity with all different things which is called limited. That's lust, anger, greed, attachment, aversion, habit, chronic habit, egoistic life, ignorance. We start practicing oneness with all, automatically you find they never exist. Simple thing, do not try to understand. Try to practice and practice. When try to understand more, we will increase confusion. When practice and practice, that is called practicing the things what is important for us. This is about Navaratri. In the brief, already have done practice. Who are listening all over the world, practice is given. You can practice by your own. This is for now.